Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim
Ready
Anderson.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7-11.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on. First himself for the out.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That's it. The center fielder,
Luis Robert comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he comes back with a fastball strike. Next up for the A's, Chris Bassett, and we'll likely see him square around a bunt. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Engel goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, Zach Bertie, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2-2 the count. And a swing and a miss and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Tim Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. So here's Yoan Moncada batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nope.
A ball and a strike. Anderson at second with 2 down. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting.
And the throw to first is there. The new inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Popped up. Pinder is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Engel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's safe. Eloy Jimenez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 74.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. A ball and a strike. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here now the 2-2. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Anderson. First pitch. 7-10.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second. The third base.
Stepping into the box, Yohan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bassett is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings and finish as many games as he can.
Matty V, this guy's a throwback to the pitchers in the 70s and 80s that want to finish what they start. He seems to get better about pitch 75 and 80. He has about 125, 130, and he's one of the few guys that can maintain stamina through a 9-inning game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Abreu is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 30.
Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out, so he makes. Digging in, Adam Engel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off.
Engel.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate now, Nick Madrigal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Yasmani Grandal is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Jose Abreu is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
No, that's low.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready for another chance. Luis Robert. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 30.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nomar Mazara becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Adam Engel will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. This is foul right side. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And he's going to add to the. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Chris Bassett. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball. Strike 2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. He's set, and the pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a bunt attempt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit from the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh as now there are two away. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but it's off his glove. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Yanked fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets it. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun.
Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Danny Jansen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now a curveball misses inside. That's by him for strike one.
Down 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Fans our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Rays, no runs on no hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you.
Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Gritcha is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Fans our final line score tonight. First.
Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. Half swing here, but it won't matter. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
And no one will track it down.
No, that
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. First offering on its way. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb.
For tonight. First for the victorious.
In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Roberto Perez waits on deck. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's
Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
ball that's outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-1 home. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. The 2-1. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Time at the ball game. 4 hours.
So striding in, Josh Naylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Next for New York, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. 0-1. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Bregman over at second. Tucker at first with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Carlos Correa is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Duffy is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher,
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings up the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Maldonado. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Hops this one up. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He's got it as the time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Miguel Sano is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ball 1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Byron Buxton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball just missed above the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first. Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Now another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of
a swing and a miss. That retires. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Garver is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tucker will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, Brian.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the...
And the throw to first is... Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda.
The pitcher.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. First delivery to him on the way. Max Kepler is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he struck him out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And there are 2 away now. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Here it comes. Hopped up. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Pitch on the way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now here's the pitch. Bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes strike two. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Luis Arias comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. In there for strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Garver stands at second with two gone. Now a swing, and he pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And another foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jorge Polanco is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.